A local energy cooperative is offering a few options for those needing a hand paying their electric bill. Verendrye Electric Co-op is offering 3 options for assistance. Community members can be a secret Santa to a neighbor or friend by putting money toward their bill. Another option is the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, often referred to as LIHEAP, which partially pays the cost of electricity and heating costs for low-income families. Chris Stober, the collections supervisor for the co-op, says families can apply through their social worker. The third program is a community action partnership, which is based on federal and government funding. That serves Ward, Bottineau, Burke, and several other counties with eligibility based on federal or state guidelines, income guidelines. Stober says the community action partnership also can help families navigate through the application process.
Go towards people who are in need, maybe from medical hardships or financial hardships that they've experienced.
You can find this story on our website for more information on how to apply for assistance.